and we're going to have to vote out all these child-abusing politicians.
Well, what do you think about that state senator in California, Scott Weiner, the guy that's basically putting in a lot of this pro-child transitioning bills? It's actually, he's in California, but he's getting mad at Idaho. He's getting mad at Florida for passing the anti-trans bill. So why don't you and I ever go try to speak to Scott Weiner?
I tried once. I went to the California State Capitol when they were introducing a bill. I think it's called SB 107, and it's passed. Of course, Scott Weiner didn't want to talk to me because he's a wiener. But this bill made California a sanctuary state for any child from the country to run away from home, go to California to receive a childhood sex change, and they won't return the kid home. If there's a custody dispute and some Munchausen by proxy mom takes her child to California to get her breast cut off, guess what? California will now ignore court orders, subpoenas, and arrest warrants from the home state. This really violates the Constitution, and I hope someone sues. But we have also now Minnesota has passed a law, the same law, and Washington State's about to do it as well. So we have a battle between all these blue states and red states. But what we have to do is just get to the people on the ground. We have to get to these Black communities and Hispanic communities who hate this ideology, and they need to learn that it's the Democratic Party that they've been trained to vote for that is causing all of the total nonsense going on in society today that's hurting our kids because they don't like it either, and we need to vote them out.
Okay, I agree with that 100%. So, but when we say Scott Weiner's name, I have to be honest, what goes through my head. You know, they say in the olden days, you would get your last name, like your last name would be Blacksmith, because you came from like a blacksmithing family, right?
I was just thinking this.
So, if his last name is Wiener, do you think he comes from a family of big-ass wieners? Do you think he has a lineage, and do you think he has a big hog? He is gay, and he is, like, naked a lot, so, you know, do you think, he's got a big dong, the Wiener family? Do you think they're enlarged?
No, but I think his brain is made out of what traditional wieners are made out of, which is the worst parts of the pig. So,
well, or the best parts of the pig.
That's what I think.
I mean, I love a glizzy. Everybody loves a hot dog. I love a wieners in my mouth. My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself